Eating something. Okay, 7 o'clock. Here's my other partner. He's packing down to the first guy because they want us to focus getting the lower spot done, because we have to join up this area here to the lower road. So there's only enough room for 2 guys, so he's gonna go down there with the other guy that's already down there, and I'm gonna finish up the high side of this road here. Got a big pocket here, and then I'll take a little bit more. I'll just finish off this whole bench. So there's a point right here. The far side's done. I'm gonna finish off the road. Where's the center line here? Center line. Where's the center line? It's just down there somewhere. And it goes up on this ridge here, and that point right there, I think that's the center line. So I'm gonna finish it, and then I get another, I'll probably just go up to the whole bench here. Probably work my way up so the hillside starts to curve up again. I'll get this real easy stuff, and then I'll make a strip back all the way into maybe this big fur. I don't think I'll get to it today, but that's the plan for today. It's gonna be real easy going. Flat ground, and I'm up higher, so I get a nice view. Now that we've worked up the hill now we got a nice view. It's great. Yeah, and then I had leftover water from yesterday, so I left a bottle of water up here, so I don't have to pack it down and back up for nothing. Yeah. Whoops. Got a little thing I rigged up there so I can hold it easier. Yeah. So this is my partner from yesterday. He did all this. So my quarter is over there, and there's no, I think my old trail is still intact. I'm not sure, but it's so easy walking. Like, it's flat ground right here. It's so easy walking. So I'm just gonna bushwhack. Not even go on my trail. I'm just gonna bushwhack through the timber here. I'll show you what I got coming up for the day. See, a lot of small stuff. Oh, and another thing, I broke my handlebar spring yesterday. Finished the last 2 hours of the day. I didn't film anything yesterday. It was pretty boring, nothing really to show. Yeah, finished 2 hours, broken handlebar spring, so I'm gonna fix it this morning. Had a spare in camp. Usually I have a spare with me in my bag, but I didn't. So that's all right. Got the day in, and then I'll fix this now. All right. Okay, right, there's a set of fuel right there. That's right, this is where we met up at the end of the day to put our partial jugs together, so we have a full set up here. That way we'd have to pack any up in the morning. Looks like I got an oil and a half. Okay, I'll have to put this in my bag. Okay, that's in my bag. Oh, which one's, this one's got more in it, okay. I usually have a string on there, but I don't today. Your thumb gets tired if you're packing a long ways. Your thumb gets tired holding up that oil jug. I guess I'll hike down. The corks are pretty dull. I'm gonna change them there when I finish this shift. I'm on pretty flattish ground. It's not that steep, so I'm not worried about having to have sharp corks. And we're only bucking the bigger ones. All the little stuff we're just dumping. What's that? Huh. I need to figure out where I put my saw. Everything's so green. Green summer. It's great. I love it. Everything's so green and bright. Normally I'd be in the sun right now. It's just roasting off this cloud cover. Man, it sure is nice. Okay. Spiderwebs all over my face. Yeah. Tickling my nose. Okay. First thing in the morning. I'm saving this for the morning. It's It's got a dead top. It's got a green school marm on it. On the left there. Which way is it gonna go? I could put it left or right, actually. What about side lean here? Oh. Yeah, a bit of a downhill lean. So I could put it either direction. Let's see what I got going over here. Yeah, that'll lay out nicely over there. Put over here. Yeah, there's center line right there. Center marker. Pink ribbon. So either direction, I could put it. Just trying to figure out what's going to be easier. Here's center. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta fix my saw first. That's what I did. There, I took it right off. I had to make sure I had the right one in camp, so I took the broken one with me. There's that bolt. I have lots of water today, more than I need really. Brought my rash guard case if it does rain, which I don't think it's gonna. I hate having cold, wet arms. Get out of here. Nice if I had a big stump to do this on. A little workbench. There it is right there. Oh, extra Gatorade pack. Yeah. Okay, put that on. Then we can go to work. Man, I get eaten alive by mosquitoes here. They found me. Okay, I forgot I need my wrench here. There we go. Yeah. Take this off. Oh, you bugger, I dropped it. Oh. No. Oh. How am I gonna get that back out without losing it? Man. Oh. How am I gonna do this? I know. That's what I get for working in the bush. Come on, get out of there. There it is. Found it. Figured it'd be faster for me to fix it here in the bush in the morning, then pack my power head all the way down, and then pack another one all the way back up. Should only take me a minute here. The bugs swarming around me. Okay, I get this metal thing in there. How's that looking? See how I'm gonna do this. I get that cable in that slot here. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Right on. Well, it took a few seconds versus packing all the way down to the truck, all the way into camp, packing the saw all the way back up here. Normally, like I say, I got a spare spring in my bag, but I didn't today or yesterday. I should have, but I didn't. Should have known better. And have that. Don't have any thread locker. Usually I bring thread locker too. I'm out of thread locker. I used it up at home there. A little bottle of thread locker. What's it doing? Oh, the brakes. Brakes on my truck. I changed the rotors and the bolts that hold the caliper bracket and the caliper onto the bracket. I used the last of my thread locker on that and my front brakes. So I got something shaking in my truck. Once I hit 110, the truck starts to shake, and I found a bunch of mud in the cooling veins of my rotors. So I thought maybe that was why I was shaking, but no, it still shakes. So I gotta do my back wheels there. I can't remember if they're drums or rotors. I can't remember, but I'm gonna try that next. Yeah, I've already had the tires balanced 3 times and it still shakes at 110. I don't know what it is. But, oh well. Okay, let's get to work. Put all my stuff back together in my bag and we'll start in this big one here. Almost ready. Oh, I can feel a nice breeze now. Oh, it feels good. Very refreshing. Done, just like that. It's pretty rotten in the middle. There it is. See, right there. Put you guys right here while I was fixing my saw. Okay. Right on. Yeah, nicely cut up. Oh, did it break on that stump? Oh, I think it broke, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it might have. I think a short log off of that. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna move my gear now. It's kind of right in the way. Gonna move up in timber. And then this is what I got to work on here. See, it's all pretty small. So I know I have a natural hang up over there. Some trees are blowing down into another tree. So I'll turn the cam back on for that. This is all real small. It's all gonna be pretty boring. And right there. So I'll get all this out, and I'll get this here, make a big pocket right here, open that up, and then I'll dump this right into here. Looks like I got a fairly tall one. That might be interesting, that one there. Yeah, okay. Nice cool day. Yeah, good first tree to start the day. And today I got a brand new, never been used, PowerWedge. Oh, she's looking good. I want to save this one. Okay, so I'm just feeling up. Here's my next two trees right there. And there's a centerline ribbon. And there's another one. So it's a few more trees along this face here, and I have it wide enough for the road, but I'm going to continue on up the hill, just finishing off the day. And then it's a bit of a bench down there. You can see where those trees are, the hill drops down, and then right up here it's not perfectly flat, but pretty much flat. Then it rises up a little bit, and then there's a bit of a ridge here, and then a real nice bench, like perfectly flat bench, because right there is a dried out pond. You can see here, right? Hill goes up, and it peaks right here, and then it kind of dips down a little bit, and then the hill goes up. And the two guys down there, their saws are not running. They're probably having a meeting or something, strategizing how they're going to work that area together. It's common if you got to come up with a plan like that to just meet in person. You don't have to have so much chatter on the radio. Oh yeah, it's completely dried right up. You see if there's any animal prints in the mud here. But you can see, yeah, perfectly flat. There's a gentle slope over there. Over here it gets a bit steeper. Lots of birds. It's very quiet. Ever so slight breeze. Not enough to rustle any branches. But it's ever so slight. The branches are just moving a little bit. Okay, see what we can find. Some more ribbon from engineers. Nothing. Nope, no animal prints at all. Yeah. Huh. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is, once I get that little skim of trees along there done, I'm gonna jump back over here, way up over there, and work up onto this flat bench here. It's gonna go quick because look how open it is, eh? Trees aren't very big. I don't have to buck any of it. Processor will get it all. One hemlock snag there, but it'll go quick. It's gonna be easy cutting. It's gonna be an easy day today for me. Probably not much to film really because it's gonna be pretty boring. Nothing of any interest to film. So I don't know how much I'll get in this video, but yeah. Okay, I gotta go back to work now. Well, I can fuel up, then go back to work. Should have got that in slow-mo. Come on. Yeah. Okay. See you guys at the next tree. There's a big yellow. It's got a big cat face and a little post in the back there, so I can't really put undercut that way. So it's gonna come this way. Bit of an uphill lean. Oh no, it's not. Just looked like it from down there. It should be easy enough. I can put it that way. Got it all worn out bar and chain though, so starting to wander a little bit. Hopefully I won't have to fight it in this big yellow. Well, it sure is rotten. Hope that doesn't create any problems for me. I got a not very good pushers, but I got a few here if I need to. One doesn't go, I got a couple I can throw into it. Okay. Yeah, she was really hollow. Almost quitting time. Just gonna, I can get that one now. I was leaning this way pretty good, but not got a big hole for it. So I'll get that one. Finish off the day, just getting the pocket of wood along here. Yeah, pretty uneventful day today. But that's the way she goes sometimes. Sometimes it's just easy and boring. Sometimes it's hard and fun. Hard and technically challenging. But today is pretty easy going. Yeah. Well, it's quitting time. I'm at the truck. There's a bunch of guys on heli around the corner here, around the mountain. I guess here comes the helicopter now to pick them up. He comes from that mountain pass around the other side of the mountain there. That's where camp is. That's where we gotta drive. We gotta drive all the way down to the main line, then up to that mountain pass over there around the mountain. See that whole hillside over there? You see all the old roads, eh? Light green lines. I don't know how else the camera's picking it up. There's a fairly new cut block. I don't know, 10 years ago maybe? Yeah. There's the ocean. Lots of wood to cut around here yet. Lots of heli. Most of it's heli though.